Уважаемые поклонники боевых искусств, представляем вашему вниманию трехраундовый супербой в легчайшем весе. Представляю вам спортсменов.
I'm Janne Elonen-Kulmala from Finland. Last time I fought in Helsinki against Helgen Davila. That was a tough fight, a good one. I'm planning to bring a better one in St. Petersburg.
Узнав о предстоящем бое, мы, конечно же, сразу же согласились на этот бой, потому что этот бой открывает огромные горизонты в моей карьере.
Bair Shtepin!
Соперник серьезный и опытный, имеет за плечами немало боев. Универсал может как и в стойке показать себя, так и в партере.
I'm fighting Bair Shtepin. He looks like a solid fighter, good stand-up game, pretty good wrestling, but not good as mine.
Думаю, в бою мы разберемся, что будем делать. Но начнем, конечно, со стойки, а там как получится, идем на войну.
It doesn't matter what Bair does. I'm planning to be better than him in every possible situation. Training for this fight have been pretty good. I have been training a lot with the good guys. I have been awesome, like everything.
Акцент делали на все, и на стойку, и на борьбу. Думаю, мы удивим своего соперника.
Bair, you better bring your A game, because I'm ready.
На каждый бой я иду как на войну. Готовься.
В синем углу ринга спортсмен из Финляндии. Приветствуйте, Janne Elonen-Kulmala!
Janne Elonen-Kulmala, Finlandia!
From Finland, Janne Elonen-Kulmala. This is his 22nd pro MMA fight, enters with 15 victories, 5 defeats, 1 draw. Elonen-Kulmala in outstanding form. 11 wins over his last 13 bouts, 7 finishes over that span. Elonen-Kulmala started training mixed martial arts age 14. He said he's a very natural wrestler and grappler, and that really lends to his style. In our fighter meeting, Janne Elonen-Kulmala said, I want to be very patient, counter strike, look for takedowns, hit them off of shots, but don't force. Ground and pound over submissions. Janne Elonen-Kulmala extremely relaxed entering this fight.
Спортсмен в красном углу ринга представляет Российскую Федерацию, Республику Калмыкия, клуб «Барс», город Элиста. Встречайте! Bair Shtepin!
Bair Shtepin of Russia. This is his 7th pro MMA fight. His record stands at 4 wins, 2 losses. All 4 of those victories by way of finish. 2 TKOs, 1 straight knockout, 1 submission. His 2 defeats, both coming by way of unanimous decision. Shtepin prides himself on a very entertaining striking style. Feels that he's very fast, very explosive in this stand-up. He told me his key to this fight is movement on the feet. Shtepin also said in our fighter meeting that he is willing to take big shots to land even bigger shots of his own. He likes to throw head kicks. He likes to change angles. He likes to dip levels. He likes to throw flying knees.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an M-1 challenge bout in the bantamweight division. Now introducing your fighter in the blue corner. This fighter is 28 years old. He weighed in at 60.9 kilograms. He stands 172 centimeters tall and has an impressive record of 15 wins, 5 losses with 1 draw. He is national kickboxing champion and cage bantamweight champion. From Finland, please welcome Janne Elonen-Kulmala. And now for his opponent in the red corner. This fighter is 22 years old. He weighed in at 61 kilograms. He stands 174 centimeters tall and has a record of 4 wins with 2 losses. Representing Bair's team and Lista, Bair Shtepin. And your referee for this bout, Vajislav Kishelov.
Fighters, Center. Okay, you know rules. 3 rounds, 5 minutes. Listen my comments every time. Stay active all the time, okay? Touch gloves. Back in place.
In the bantamweight division, Janne Elonen-Kulmala versus Bair Shtepin. Round number 1. Black trunks for Elonen-Kulmala, camouflage trunks for Shtepin. Hard inside kick from Bair Shtepin.
Yeah, checked by Kulmala though. Super fast. Nice right hand, just missing the mark, just skinching the face.
Dip on the level change from Elonen-Kulmala.
Yeah, Kulmala's faking as if he's going for a single. It normally means you're going to come over high. A lot of feeling out process.
Outside kick from Bair Shtepin.
Again, well, as soon as they touch hands, Shtepin knows that he can throw the kick. Oh, he shoots in. Oh, saved by the ropes there. He was on his way down, but the top rope.
Shtepin back to his feet. Nicely done on the head and arm throw from Bair Shtepin.
Nice reversal.
High risk, high reward. Elonen-Kulmala right back to his feet, double underhooks. Short knee from Shtepin.
Nice head control by Shtepin. Kulmala trying to switch it, but he can't. The head pressure was too much. Oh, nice over the top.
High knee, there's the flexibility of Elonen-Kulmala, then the short knee to the body.
Well, Shtepin's leaning over that far. If Kulmala manages to take half a step out, he could throw. There we go, he could throw now if he wants to. He's got the underhook. There he goes for it. Oh, he must have heard me. Beautiful strike on the way over as well.
Janne Elonen-Kulmala driving in with the shoulder. 2:40 remaining round number 1. Looking for the hip toss this time. Shtepin couldn't find it.
Kulmala's got a hold of the rope. Left go now, obviously.
Another high knee. That one didn't get through.
Very equal on the standing grappling situation here. Throw for throw, punch for punch, knee for knee.
Left to the body from Bair Shtepin.
Again, nice knee.
Another left to the body.
I was just going to say, I'm surprised the ref hasn't broke it up now.
Foot stomped and a kick to the calf. Just heard the call for action from Vyacheslav Kiselev.
That's the only problem with them ropes here. The elbow's gone over the top. That's going to stop anybody going down. Now the other elbow's over. Now it's free. Yeah, I think it'll be time for to break it up now. The clinch has gone on too long here. No one actually gaining an advantage.
Knee to the thigh from Janne Elonen-Kulmala. 80 seconds remaining, opening round of this bantamweight fight. Go for the head and arm throw. Never got the head, just the arm. That's not the throw.
Oh!
Head kick, and that landed flush.
A big kick. Oh, and a right hand to follow.
Shtepin starting to open up with his striking jump knee, and that landed.
How is he still standing? Kulmala, how are you still standing? Nice wizard throw. Steps over the half guard.
Big right hands down the hammer fist. Shtepin can see the finish line, trying to reach it. Vyacheslav Kiselev taking a closer look.
He's got 30 seconds to survive.
Close guard now from Elonen-Kulmala. Thudding shots from Shtepin. All set up by that head kick.
He's obviously still aware of what's going on, climbing high. Going to try and secure an arm. 15 seconds to do so.
Danger seemingly averted here in round number 1 for Janne Elonen-Kulmala, but that was a big sequence for Bair Shtepin. He will hold top position all the way to the end of round number 1.
Well, how about a fight that is so close that you just steal it with an amazing attack like that?
The kick, then the punch,
then the knee.
The flying knee. Remember, we're online, M1Global.tv. From round number 1. That knee legal, clean into the body. That was the second high knee attempt from Elonen-Kulmala. Did not get through. Just the high knee from Bair Shtepin. Oh, and the flying knee, landing flush. Credit Janne Elonen-Kulmala for still being in this fight after taking that. And that was after the head kick and the punch.
Yeah, you can't train hard. That's something you're born with, and that's what Kulmala has. He's obviously cutting above the head, look, the hairline. The doctor's having a look at a cut on the head of Kulmala. I think that was off the kick. The kick went high, right above the hairline. It's fine.
Round number 2. High, tall stance for both fighters. Kulmala sticking out. Elonen-Kulmala sticking out the right hand. Left hand loaded from the southpaw stance.
I was going to say, he's got to fire that left hand. He's pouring out with the jab hand. But that's also a sign for Shtepin to strike as well. Oh,
That kick not getting through. Drew a reaction from this St. Petersburg crowd.
Did you see how fast and how easy that went up?
Oblique kick. Just missed the mark from Shtepin. Outside kick. His kicks are a fast machine.
That was a better left hand. That was faster.
Elonen-Kulmala still loading up the left hand. There's the level change.
I wasn't sure if he got hit or whether he level changed, but I think you're right. I think he dropped to go for the legs. Wow.
Tried to duck under that right hand.
Now Kulmala could sit back here, put his leg behind the back before he gets thrown.
Big knee, that was legal. Elonen-Kulmala was not grounded, now dumped down and right in the closed guard.
Yeah, I think Kulmala pulled guard a little bit there. Let's see what his guard's like.
3:15 remaining, round number 2. Left hand wide base for Bair Shtepin. Fishing for the triangle, nicely done, clearing the legs of Shtepin. Shucking the legs. Now hooking the near side leg.
Oh, he stepped over the mount.
Gorgeous mount transition. 2 hard left hands and a third from Bair Shtepin. Elonen-Kulmala giving his back.
Yeah, he's coming out the back door. He needs to be careful leaving his arm exposed. Oh, he's got triangle.
Triangle position and trying to snatch the arm free is Bair Shtepin.
It's hard to see where the other arm is of Kulmala. His right arm, I'm trying to see where it is, whether it's caught on the inside or the outside.
Call for action from Vyacheslav Kiselev.
Well, Kulmala's not going to do very much action from there, I can guarantee that.
Shtepin still working on the left arm, trying for the straight arm bar. Elonen-Kulmala pulls himself free.
Oh!
Big left hand on the dive in from Janne Elonen-Kulmala.
That was a beautiful, beautiful guillotine escape. Did you see him shrug the shoulder charge Kulmala away from him?
Bouncing the step of Bair Shtepin, taking center of the ring. Shot on the low single.
Nice, stepped over.
The sprawl now taking top position, Bair Shtepin. 90 seconds remaining, round number 2. Elonen-Kulmala's corner machine yelling at him to underhook, underhook.
Yeah, you can underhook the body and escape from that way. Needs to put the right arm underneath the armpit. There you go, he's working under the armpit, and now he needs to come out. Needs to switch all the way out now.
Blue corner is Janne Elonen-Kulmala's, red corner is Bair Shtepin's.
Yeah, Shtepin is just wise. He could whiz that arm.
Hard slapping kick from Shtepin and another.
Kulmala should be attacking the knees.
Right hand diving right back in. Low close guard held by Janne Elonen-Kulmala. Left hand from Shtepin. Big finish contingent here in St. Petersburg, Russia. The chant of Kulmala, Kulmala.
Well, it's just been all one-sided this round.
Closing stages, round number 2.
There's an arm triangle if you want it.
Step in the left hand. And that is the end of the second round. Corner. See the shot from Janne Elonen-Kulmala in the sprawl. See if Janne Elonen-Kulmala tries to turn up the temperature, turn up the aggression here in round 3.
Again, that super fast kick. Well, he needs a finish now, I believe, Kulmala.
I'm in full agreement. Left hand, there's the level change. Shtepin with a takedown.
Oh, he goes
looking for the armbar.
He could have it, he could have it. Oh!
Lost it now, going straight, belly down, now turning over. It's a lot
nice
of torque.
Escape, beautiful escape by Kulmala.
Beautifully defended by Janne Elonen-Kulmala. Great technique, great flexibility. Saw the transition from Shtepin, belly down, turning. Elonen-Kulmala keeping his composure.
Well, he's in top position, let's see for how long, because every time he has made top position, Shtepin has managed to fight out of there and change it over.
Machine, you know so well, not that you ever get caught in arm bars, but you've put on plenty. So much of that is not panicking when you feel the pressure on the elbow.
It's the same with any submission, to be honest. When people get caught in the ring and they get choked, the first thing they do is panic. You panic, it goes on quicker. Goes for any submission. Always try and stay relaxed.
The kickoff from the half butterfly guard. Defense to offense for Bair Shtepin.
What happened there?
Just a straight kickoff from half butterfly.
Well, whatever chance he had, he's just ruined it.
3:05 remaining, third and final round. Shtepin hooking the leg. Staying tight, staying heavy. Big knee to the chest.
Yeah, nice. Needs to be careful not to catch the head by mistake.
Shoulder strike by Shtepin.
Shtepin is just relentless, isn't he?
Hitting the single leg. Relentless indeed. Extending the left leg out of the open half guard of Janne Elonen-Kulmala. Left to the body from Shtepin. Back into close guard.
Well, somebody extends the leg like that, he could have switched into a heel hook from there, but he didn't bother. Nice pass.
Exploding out of half guard. Knee on belly.
He's got the arm trap.
Elonen-Kulmala giving his back, tucking under, eating left hands.
He's got one hook in.
One-way traffic here in round number 3 in favor of Bair Shtepin.
Well, you couldn't have said it any clearer. This is definitely one-way traffic. And Kulmala seems to be in a big traffic accident right now.
Elonen-Kulmala rolling. Shtepin leaving his left arm, but Elonen-Kulmala not seizing that very, very brief moment. Call for action from Kiselev.
Well, there's that underhook with, like we tried before, but where's that? Oh, again, beautiful balance there. Shtepin is just in control of this fight.
Knee to the shoulder. Real look of frustration you just saw on the face of the Finn, Janne Elonen-Kulmala. How could he not be frustrated by Bair Shtepin's top game at this point? 15th and final minute of this fight.
And to be honest, the way that he's acting in the third round, Kulmala, it is frustration. It's not that he hasn't got the skill. He's kind of just been beaten up for round 1, round 2, and he's accepting it now in round 3. He's mounted, going for the triangle. He's going for the triangle. This would be an amazing finish. He's got 25 seconds.
Posturing on his hip. Sucking in the head on the triangle attempt.
Oh!
There's the tap!
He tapped! What a finish!
There is the win for Bair Shtepin.
Total domination. And then total submission right at the end. Wow.
Not content to cruise to what almost assuredly would have been a unanimous decision win. Shtepin with the audacious going for the triangle, sucking in the head and getting the tap in the dying seconds of this fight. A really impressive win for Bair Shtepin. Submitting the submission specialist.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round 3, we have a winner due to tap out to a triangle, Bair Shtepin! Bair, I am here with your champion, Bair Shtepin. Not only was that a one-sided fight, you could have left it another 15 seconds and won unanimously, but you decided to go for the finish. Is that something you looked for from rounds 1, 2, and 3? Or did you just see it at the last moment and take the submission win?
Баир, превосходный бой. Казалось, что ты мог закончить и раньше, когда бы ты этого захотел, но ты терпел до самого конца и в самом конце сделал этот удушающий прием. Это был твой план?
План на бой был выиграть, неважно как, досрочно или по очкам. Победа мне нужна была над таким опытным соперником. Спасибо большое ему. Этот бой откроет мне огромные горизонты в моей карьере, я так думаю. Спасибо всем. Спасибо большое моим землякам. Халимгуд, давайте покажем, как мы можем болеть за наших земляков. Раз, два, три. Ура!
I want to thank my opponent first of all. He's a great guy and my plan was to win no matter what, no matter how. So I needed this win badly and I just had to win. And this is a great opportunity for me to gain a victory in a fight against such an experienced fighter. So I just needed it. Thank you.
Также хочу поблагодарить моего тренера, главного тренера Сала Ранжену. Также хочу поблагодарить всех, кто помогал мне в этом бою. Моих спарринг партнеров. Это Аспанов Бахтия, Басаев Алдар, Алакаев, Атлан. Всем спасибо, кто готовил меня. Ну, все получилось. Всем спасибо. Думаю, вам всем понравилось.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Bair Shtepin!
Janne Elonen-Kulmala versus Bair Shtepin. Two really talented and emerging bantamweights in M1. Janne Elonen-Kulmala wanting to take this fight to the ground. That's where the vast majority of this fight was spent. But with Elonen-Kulmala on his back, on his left hip, on his right hip. Heavy top pressure throughout from Bair Shtepin. Positional control. Mixing in takedowns, mixing in quality ground and pound. Armbar danger there. That was a solid escape. You saw Shtepin going belly down, then the transition. Janne Elonen-Kulmala keeping his composure, throwing the left hand. Closing stages, Shtepin in full control, and then going for the audacious, the triangle, sucking in the head, and the tap comes with 16 seconds remaining in the fight. Victorious by way of third round submission, Bair Shtepin defeats Janne Elonen-Kulmala.